Hello, everybody. How are we? Hello, hello. I was about to plug my phone in just before I came online, and now I can't find my phone charger. I am confused. It's not where it normally is. I don't know what I've done with it. And my phone currently has 10%. This is great. This is good. Drown will do. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Right, let me do the drown. Squeeze. Right, where on earth is my phone charger? I'm so confused. It's not in the drawer where it lives. I don't know what I've done with it. My phone's on 10%. This is great. Oh well. Stim break will do. Stim break out the stress I've lost my charger. I haven't taken it anywhere, so it can't have gone far. It's not the end of the world. I have other chargers. Thank you so much, Mars. I appreciate it. 5 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I appreciate it very much. Right, heart rate check. Let's have a look. Currently at 100 BPM. Probably because I'm stressed about this stupid charger. Where would I have put it? That's what's confusing me. Need your phone plugged in? No, just because if I want to check on the chickens, check on my pet chickens, I need my phone to do that. It's not the end of the world. I don't need it. So it'll be fine. One for my one for Christmas is my charger. Yeah. I have other chargers, just the one I keep on my desk has gone. And I don't understand where it has gone. Because I don't remember moving it anywhere. Hello, Martin. How you doing? How are we all doing today, chatters? I hope you're doing good. To get the bean milk. Maybe it did. Yeah, I'm just confused as to where I put it. Oh well. Doing great. I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing all right. I have really itchy eyes for some reason. I have been doing a lot of uni work. It is that season where it's never ending. I have assignments and deadlines and all sorts of things. Wait, are you okay? Are you okay? Hardworking bean. I am a hardworking bean. And then I didn't know what to stream today, but I realized I'm gonna need my Christmas skin soon. So, we're gonna try and make the Christmas skin on stream. How that will go, I have no idea. Disclaimer, I am not an artist in any way, shape, or form. Potato and A&E, oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope that the dreaded A&E wait won't be too dramatic of a wait. Yes, Christmas skin. So I was looking earlier today when I should have been working. I was procrastinating. Who'd have guessed it? And I've like come up with the idea in my head. Like I know what I want to do. I found a few different inspiration pictures. I know what I want to do. Will I actually be able to pull it off? We'll have to wait and see. Okay, because I'm stressed about this phone charger, I'm just gonna have a quick look for it, and if I can't find it, grab another one, just so that I can stop thinking about that. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, I found it. We're all good. I remembered that my mum dusted my room earlier, and my cable was out on the desk, and I wondered if she maybe put it in the wrong drawer, and she did. So I found it. All is good. I can stop stressing. So, I'm going to try and explain what I have in mind. Rar. Thank you for the rar. Yeah, I'm going to try and explain what I have in mind for my skin. We will see if I can actually make it come to fruition. I'm also going to hope that I have managed to set this up right so that I'm not showing anything I shouldn't be. We will hope and pray. Okay, so if we go on here. What was that? Did that transition like really glitch for you guys too? Also, why is my now playing in completely the wrong place? It did? And the music is now glitching too. What is happening? Everything just like died for a minute. Why is Ralph up there? Huh? Oh, everything's moved. Oh no. Oh dear. Is it. Did I move this by accident earlier? Yeah, I did. That goes there. I can put that back now. Why did that just stop? Why is the music doing that? Hello? Please tell me it's not the skin making website. It might be the skin making website. Well, this is great. Surely this website is not doing all of that. We're just gonna give it a go. Why is it doing? See, it just stopped again. Okay, I'm gonna close everything on my computer that I can. But why would this one website be doing that? Okay. Why is it what? Okay, anyway. Let me explain. So I have a few different inspiration things that I'm going to try and pull together into one skin. Oh, that broke too? Why does this hate me? Why does it hate me? That is mean. It's fine now, okay. So, I love the dungarees of this situation. And I'm liking the sort of little snowman and reindeer socks. I love that, and then the lights around the arm. So I'm kind of loving that situation from this one. And then I actually really like the full reindeer socks on this one. So I'm thinking the sort of this thing and then some dungarees with the reindeer socks. And then instead of this like dungaree, like it is kind of tartan, but instead of it being just like that, I want like a proper red and green tartan for the dungarees. That's going to be the hard bit. Because as I have said, I am not an artist. So it could be a struggle. But that's the idea. That's the thoughts I'm going for. The one thing is, so I found the actual skin of this one so that I can try and copy the boots. This one, I don't have the actual skin file of. And I don't know if it's going to give me the actual skin file. No. Helpful. That also has dungarees. I mean, I do have skins that have dungarees, so I can just use that. Hello, Biggle. Biggle, I'm trying to art. Send help. Maybe if I do. Okay. I really shouldn't Google search with you able to see it. That's a bad idea. So let me just do that a second. uh, we're gonna just hang on, try and find the actual file a second. Didn't tweet the stream. Oh, you are correct. I didn't. Okay, hang on. Okay, I can't find the skin file anyway, so we're just gonna have to go with it. And actually, what I wanted to check was if you see if I do this. Ah, you don't. Incredible. Look at me actually, like, doing things properly. Twitch.tv/ascottishbean. There we go. Oh, let's put in a GIF. Put a GIF in just for the giggles. Ooh, let's do a Christmas minion, because I do love a minion. Right, there we go. Delightful. The tweet is out. Go have a look. Wow. Now I can actually go back to this. Okay. So yeah, I want this sort of idea, and then with the lights, and I'll do the lights around both arms. That one's similar actually. That one is similar. Anyway, and then I want socks from this one. So I'm gonna download that because I wanna have the socks. Then the closest tartan to what I want is this that I've found so far. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull that off. Because the problem is, most tartans that I'm seeing are like one colour, but I want red and green. I want red and green. So let me move this. And I want to open. It's this website. It's this website that's the problem. It's lagging everything. How am I supposed to work under these conditions? This is the only skin thing that I know how to use. And it's the only one that I know that has layers. Like, it has this little screen that has layers. And I need the layers. Right, get rid of that. Like, I need the layers function. And I don't know of any other, like, skin site that has that. Oh no. Has my whole stream been scuppered? So this was last year's Christmas skin that I had for an event because I was in the blue team, so that's why it's a blue jumper. See, it's stopping my. See. Chat, I don't know what to do. Edit layers. I mean, so what you can do with this one is you can open multiple different skins. Yours was the onesie. No, that was the year before that. Yeah, that was the year before. So I can open multiple skins and have different layers. And I don't know any other website or program that you can do that. But I don't want to have a stream with no music. That sounds horrific. I'll show you the other one. And it's really laggy. I thought I was being so smart. I thought I was being so smart with this stream idea. But it's all laggy. I can't have music. This is horrible. This was the one, yeah, this was from the year before. Bagel was this one. But I am not using that one this time. What do, like, proper skin artists use? Because surely they need to be able to use the layers like this. So yeah, this was my skin. See, as soon as I do anything on the website, the music freezes. I don't know what to do, chat. I do love the lights around the antlers on this. It's very cute. I don't know what to do. I can try using something else. It's just always easier with the layers. It's just so annoying with the music stopping every few minutes. Okay, let me. Yep, that transition is just not. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick look at other skin editors. But yeah, I haven't found any that have any other ones that have the layers that I could import multiple skins at once. No. I'm guessing nobody has skin editor recommendations. I know it's not like I don't know a lot about it, so... Well, this one you might be able to add layers. Because the problem is, typically when you, like, talk about needing layers, it just does... Minecraft skins? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try this. Because this one looks like it has layers like I need. It's still not great though. Download. How do I? Aha, import. Okay, it's not quite as bad. It's still a bit laggy, but. Jump scare. Jump scare. Looks so creepy without my top layer. Okay, we're gonna try this. It's still a bit laggy. Okay, then I want to add import file. Then the one I just downloaded. There we go. Okay, so we're going to turn that one off. I'm working on this layer. And basically, I want to get rid of everything. Why is it the music that has a problem with this? Yeah, whenever I do stuff, it's the music that stops. That's all good, Ash. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I wonder what it is about this that my PC hates. Okay, I'm gonna take off the arms to do the body. So yeah, basically to steal the socks, I need to take off everything. So late at night, I'm sorry. I know it's annoying when people's streams are too late. I appreciate you being here when you can be. I am thinking in the new year, so I used to do one earlier stream a week. And I am wondering about doing that again in the new year, testing it out to see how it goes, because I've had a few people saying that my streams are really late for them. So I might give doing that a go again. I will see. Okay. So we can take all this off. Well, please do go to sleep if you need to. I don't want you messing up any sleep or whatever just to be here. Okay, this website still isn't perfect. It's still making things lag a bit, but I think it's the best we're gonna do. So we'll go with it. Okay, we want to take trousers off of that bit. That doesn't sound weird at all. Okay, Then I take off that layer. We take away all of this. See, I also was gonna do this, like making the skin on my laptop, because it would mean that I could use a pen instead of having to use a mouse. But then I couldn't have streamed it, and I thought it would be a cool stream idea, especially when I didn't know what I was gonna do tonight anyway. There we go. Okay, then the body, take away the head. Everything. I love this song, it's so good. I'm sorry for the random music stops, it's just gonna happen. Today's just gonna be a little funky. We're trying our best. It's gonna be so bad. It'd be like figuring out specs for a new PC. What does my current one struggle with that I want it to be able to do? I want it to be able to stream while editing Minecraft skins. That really shouldn't be such an ask. Because my computer is just constantly shouting at me saying encoding is overloaded. Right now. But evidently, this is something that takes a lot from a computer. It is an ibuprofen. I think my computer needs a lot more than an ibuprofen. I think we're a bit past the brufen stage. There we go. Right, now for the difficult bit. Because we need to rub this out without ruining any of the sock. Watch the conclusion of this stream just be me going, you know what? Gonna hire an actual skin maker. But I don't have the money for that when I ultimately can do it myself. I'm just not very good at it. Right now, all I have done is rub out pixels. And it's making me really wish that I was using my laptop so that I could use a pen instead of a mouse. But it's fine. Right. Now if we turn all this back on, should be nothing. And then we notice the few pixels we missed. Oh, this is my favorite Christmas song. It's so stupid. Why is it about little kids' heads falling off and dying? It's such a funny song. See? You see the vision? It's one of my favorite winter songs. Because I'm just like, Why did they write this? Who made it? Okay, so then I want to go in this skin. Oh, I didn't do the back of the head. I was so confused why there was still a bit showing on the preview. The name of the song is called White Winter Hymnal. It's up in this corner because I don't know how you spell it. It is pathetic. So this was last year's skin, and I'm taking bits of it and merging it with other ideas that I have found and had. Is the plan. So now, working on this layer, I want to rub out everything that is where socks are going. Collage of a skin, yeah. I'm just mushing bits together. And you know what? I'm just thinking I actually kind of just need to get rid of all of this that's not hair on this skin as well. Turn around and there you go. Like, it's literally talking about they have his scarves around their little necks to stop their heads from falling in the snow, and then talking about I thought you'd fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in the summertime. It's literally talking about kids' heads falling off, and then someone slipping and dying. Like, what? Why? Who wrote it and why? I love it. It is so ridiculous. Yeah. And I discovered this song at like 8 years old, listening to the Pentatonics Christmas album. And then I actually stopped for a second and listened to the lyrics, and I'm like, hang on a minute. It's such a ridiculous song. Right, currently, chat, I have a winter playlist on because I felt it was maybe a bit too early for a Christmas playlist. But I do have a lot of non traditional, non traditional Christmas songs on my Christmas playlist. Because I do love a bit of obscure music. I also have a playlist that I made with my cousin called Christmas Time Sadness. Okay, I'm gonna do the base layer of this first. There we go, this side. So yeah, I made this skin to have a blue jumper because I was playing an event last Christmas and I was on the blue team. So that's why I had a blue jumper on. Oh, this website is a bit laggy too, but there we go. There we go. Then if we turn this back on, it's nice and easy to see where bits are. Okay, arms. We are half an hour into our skin making. What I have done so far is erase things. Good night, Martin. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. It was lovely to see you again. Except I'm not erasing if you think about it. True. Because I need to start with a blank canvas and only the bits that I'm keeping. However, I do find it very intimidating that I'm starting with a very blank skin here. I did not anticipate it, but I didn't find the skin file for the other one I'm using for inspiration. So, oh, I forgot to do the top of the arms. Whoops. And the bottom of that arm. Doing well, aren't I? Right. That off. There we go. Oh, I didn't do the bottom of my legs. Which actually, to be fair, does that work with these? Yeah, you can't see it anyway, so let's just leave that. Oh. What layer have I left that on? That one. There we go. So now we have what I'm keeping. Which is a lot. Oh, it does have the opacity. Okay. So does that... So that makes the boots. Okay. Now I'm trying to learn how to use a new skin editor at the same time. Because I'm wondering... I missed the top of the head on the other one as well. If I can make this look better. But let's switch that off. And take that away. There we go. Because what I could do, which could look really cool if I can make it work. Okay, I'm going to see if I can make this work. I want to do, so on the top layer on this, oh, this is difficult. Oh no, I'm on the wrong one. There we go. I want to take away these. Don't worry, we're going to put them back. But what I'm thinking is if I do that, and then I want to say merge into layer, that one, merge current layer with below. Chat. Okay, maybe it's a good thing I had to find a new skin editor because I couldn't do that one. That with the last one. This is so cool. Because then, if I add a layer on top. Did I miss one on this? Oh no, that's just showing the underneath. Okay. What I can do is when I use the brush, I'm going to use a dropper. Want that red layer, and the layer opacity we're going to bring. Oh no, not that layer. That one full. This layer, I want to bring the opacity down. Look Look how cool that makes the lights look. Is that where that is? Yes. Oh, that looks so cool. So they look like they're actual lights. Have you gone on a promoting spree? Promoting spree, big girl. I love this. There we go. Oh, it looks so cool. Makes them look so much more like lights. There we go. So cool. You have a question. Go ahead. What is your question? Oh, that looks so pretty. I love it. Okay. But I wish I could get that. I think it is similar to this, but this also has a scarf. Where anyone can send you a gift even if you aren't friends. I think anybody can, but I might be wrong. I would have to check. I don't know if that's a setting that maybe people can change. This is the closest I've found to this one. But I want this one, but I can't get it. Can't find it. That's a question. Your Steam is just on Scottish Bean, right? It is. It is. I'll have a look at my settings for you, Bagel, and have a check. But yeah, I can't find that skin. Oh, that's a cute one, the Christmas tree. I'm just gonna have a double check for it. The Grinch! Wonder if we can find the Prince skin. For anyone that doesn't know, there's a server called Christmas Vibes SMP that has lots of people on it, and the wonderful Beckymon play plays a character called the Prince, which is a mix of Peppa Pig and the Prince, and the Prince and the Grinch to become the Prince, and just causes pure chaos. And it's my favorite thing ever. I don't know what it is. I just love this character so much. And I may or may not have suggested um a Prince moment. Like as the Prince, Beckymon goes round scaring people a lot. And I may or may not have suggested a way that the Prince could do a little bit of Christmas mischief in Becky's Discord. And I think Becky's gonna do it because she reacted to it with like the little writing down emote. So I'm very excited to see how that's gonna play out. Oh, it's gonna be so good. But yeah, I love the Prince. I just can't find this skin. Like, why could I find it on Pinterest, but I can't find it on actual Name MC? Like, gift to friends. Okay. Well, you can send a friend request if you want, Bagel. That doesn't go to everybody. Most I do not accept. Okay, I can't find. I want this skin. Special Leslie, you are. Well, I've known you for a very, very long time now, Bagel. Heart rate check, let me have a look. We are at 80 BPM. Thank you, Rye. Yeah, I want this skin. But when I do that, it doesn't give me that actual skin. It just takes me to a list of skins. So 124, oh dear. Oh dear. Yep, I can't find this skin. Now that's a skin. Drown will do. Oh, wrong button. Well, stim break 2. Thank you, Bagel. Hello, how are you doing? I'm trying to make my Christmas skin, but I can't find the one that I want to use as like a template. I can't find it. Basically, I want the dungarees and sort of this arm off of this skin, but I can't find the skin as like an actual file. I can only find that image. And then I need to try and figure out how on earth to make red and green tartan. Why have I done this to myself? I was quite tempted by these Christmas tree ones as well, but I want a unique. I want to make it to myself. I like having a unique thing. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna find it. But I think we can figure out what dungarees kind of have to look like. I think we can figure that out, okay. Right, shall I show you what the print looks like? For those of you who don't know when I'm talking about the print. This is the print. For anybody that doesn't know. On the server. This is the print. It's Peppa Pig and the Grinch. Because why would it not be? I did not know Becky and Mon's original username was Boop da Snoot. It's a very good original username. Have a Peppa Pig in one hand. I don't know. And I love it. Yep, we got. And it's got a zip down the back. This is the funniest thing. It has a zip all the way down. It's great. I love it. And then the prince just goes around causing mischief, and it's great and scaring people. Like flip turn? I don't I don't know who or what that is, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So that was the skin that I stole the boots off of. The reindeer boots. Instagram tricked you? How? What? Huh? Yeah, I want that. So we're gonna try and figure that out. I'm not gonna do the reindeer on the front because obviously I've got reindeer boots, so it's okay. So the closest tartan that I have found to what I want like green and red, is this. But is that more pixels than I have? No, it's not. Okay. I want to download that. Give me a minute. Okay. I'm really glad nothing popped up there, though. I was so scared it was going to see this. Insta came up my feed. Have flipped on because you like this sound. Oh, I think that's because you like this sound. I think it's like it's not as in because I like that sound, it's because you like that sound. Okay, so we're gonna add another layer and we're gonna import this one. Well, that looks great. And from this one, I have to take away basically everything apart from this tartan. I don't know why, but I feel like people who aren't Scottish associate tartan with Christmas. I don't know if I'm wrong. I might just be completely wrong about that, but I feel like that's a thing. But then I suppose like we have like New Year Kayleys like on Hogmanay and stuff, and then people would be wearing tartan. So see, tartan with Scotland, fair enough. But I suppose a lot of people maybe get gifts of like gingerbread at Christmas or something. Hello, little spooky. Hello, welcome in. How are you? Where they say tartan is for Christmas? Yeah, I don't know where this comes from, because actually Christmas until relatively recently wasn't really a big thing in Scotland. So I don't understand how. Thank you so much for the follow. It's lovely to meet you. I apologize for the music lagging. My computer really doesn't like running skin editing websites, apparently. So I'm just trying my best. But yeah, like Christmas wasn't really a big thing until relatively recently in Scotland. By relatively recently, I mean like I feel like it was maybe the 60s that it started to be more of a thing. Like in the Highlands and Islands, like Christmas was like forbidden. We didn't do Christmas. Like so I'm so confused as how a lot of other places associate like that associate tartan with Christmas. I find it very interesting. Yeah, it was always so Hogmanay, so the New Year's Eve was always the big thing in Scotland. So Christmas wasn't really a thing. Um, it's always been Hogmanay and New Year. It was the big thing in Scotland. But I'm wondering if it's that maybe makes people associate Christmas with tartan. Is one, people get gifted shortbread. Like that happens a lot. And like then it's near New Year when there would be a lot of tartan going on from Scottish people. Tartan Christmas. Yeah, that I think it maybe comes from the shortbread that has tartan on the tin. But if anything, it works in my favor um to make this skin because I can have some nice red and green tartan on my dungarees. There we go. Right now. I had no idea. I know, right? Who'd have guessed it? Who'd have thunk it? Okay, remove that. Then I need to try and copy the pattern over the whole dungarees. Is the plan. I quite like that belt. I might keep that. I quite like that. Might keep that. But I might move it up. If I can. No idea. Can I swap these layers? Oh, I can. Good. Okay, and then take that away. And the legs. It's just that. Okay, so we want to take that away. Well, that's confusing. I don't like when I can see the layer behind it through it. That gets confuzzing. Okay. So we're going to use this layer to make the dungarees. And then we'll merge it with the other layer. I am so glad I managed to find a green and red tartan. Obviously, it has a bit of shading involved, so I might need to figure that out a bit, but... There, that leg, that leg. Back on. Didn't do the bottom of the shoes. It's very nice. It does, doesn't it? Website is this? This is called needcoolershoes.com. Miners need cooler shoes. There you go. Needcoolershoes.com. I'm surprised I haven't found this before. It's very good. I'm liking it. Right, there we go. In case I completely muck up what I'm doing, I'm going to duplicate that and just hide that one. And go with this. Okay. Scared. I'm scared. Because I kind of want to stick with one, like this sort of area's color scheme. And try and do that. I'm going to do a leg at a time, I think. So this needs to go like that. I'm just going to do it going all the way down because then I'll use the layer with the boots on to do the other bit. Okay. And then I need to grab that color. And we're going level with the green. And then these ones. No, that's wrong. Undo. I can make it full screen. Oh, that made a big lag. Oh, that was big lag. Uh-oh. Oh goodness. Okay, no full screen. No full screen. Uh-oh. Have I broke it? No more full screen. Oh, thank goodness. No full screen. Full screen is a big no-no, apparently. Apologies about that. No full screen. Not allowed. Definitely no full screen allowed. That's fine. There. And then should just be able to grab that. Oh, no. Full screen is banned. No full screen allowed. Oh, chat. Look at my tartan. It's so cute. It's coming together. Ah! Right, and then I can do a bit of shading myself because I can grab these colors and just swap them out a bit where it makes sense for it to be a bit darker. Or beanie vibes, doesn't it? I think it's going to be great. Do you see the vision? I've tried to explain the vision. Hopefully everybody understands the vision. Hopefully it makes sense. You see the vision? I'm glad to hear it. But yeah, I'm not a fan of it getting very dark at the back here. Or am I? I don't think so, because it doesn't really make sense for it to be dark there. Like here it should maybe be a bit dark. Oh, I put that in the wrong place. Let's take the arms away. We don't need arms right now. But yeah, it makes sense for this area to be darker. Maybe not that one. Oh, I love it when my vision starts to come together. Cat jam. I'm gonna try and make sure I find the name of the person that made this tartan because they need credit because oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, it looks so cool. Okay, I need to continue it down on this leg. My pretty tartan. Oh, that's not the right color. There we go. Yeah, it's trying to work out where makes sense for it to be a bit darker. Part of which I'm not going to know until I put it all together, but we'll figure it out. Because like all this doesn't need to be a darker color. This one, oh no, I'm going to do the green first or I'm going to confuse myself. But the fact that it's green and red, the Christmassy colors, oh, this is great. I'm so glad you could all be here with me in this historic moment, chatters. This might have to be my new permanent Christmas skin. I might never get rid of it because I love it so much already. And oh, chat, I wish I could tell you all about what's going, like what I'm going to be doing. Ugh. I have a few Christmas things going on. Only one is certain. I'm a backup for another one. Um, oh, I just wish I could tell you all about it. I'm so excited. Just know I am so excited. Like, it's so hard not to just tell you everything. So, yes. Let's just say when I got like the message about it, I messaged Dragoon in all capitals about it. Because I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna explode. There we go. Right inside. So yeah, I'm very excited for the things I'm getting to do. And hopefully you will find out very soon because it's not actually that much time until the event. So presumably they're going to need to do announcements and stuff soon, which is another reason why I'm getting the skin ready because I'm going to assume that they want our skins. And I'm going to turn up with the best skin ever, I think. I think we can all agree. Right, we're going to make this a little bit less dramatically dark. There we go. We like, looking good. Got our trousers. Okay, I don't really need to do arms because the arms are going to be this. So I need to figure out the shape on the body. Which I might open the one I found that was the same. And see if I can see it on the back. Okay, so it goes quite high on the back. So we're about 3 pixels away. Cool. I am so glad that I found this website. This is so cool. I'm gonna move that layer up because that's my emergency tartan. That's my just in case tartan. Dino Jam, indeed. I can't decide if I want to keep the belt. I feel like it might be good to have to kind of break it up a bit, but I might move it up by a pixel. So Minecraft merch, the stuff with cruel shirts, that stuff, because if so, yes, and I want it all, but I do not have that amount of money. I want the Enderman joggers so much. The Enderman jogger bottoms, I need. It's so expensive, but I want it so much. The bee hoodie, oh yes. It's so good. I want it all. And like the jeans, like the Iron Golem jeans. Oh, I wish I was rich. Honestly, not something I would often say, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move this up. Restock everything. I hope so. I hope with it being so like loved, they'll be like, yeah, we should probably get some more. I think if they know what's good for them, they will. The missed opportunity, definitely. Like thinking of it from both a business perspective and obviously a fan perspective, it makes sense that they should restock it. Thank you so much for the follow. Hello, hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Bring it up. It is all good. I am more than happy to talk about it because it is really cool. Okay, then I need to carry the tartan on up. Okay, that is the same color. I wasn't sure. Oh, wait, hang on. What color am I meant to be using? I am meant to be using that red. Am I? Yes. But yeah, thank you so much for the follow. I'm so sorry. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I'm terrible at figuring out how to pronounce people's names. So I apologize. Okay, so they do have a bit of shading to that. Welcome to Bean's totally no idea how to make a skin, but doing it anyway stream. Skin making is very hard. But most of my skins I do actually make myself. I just kind of wing it though. And often it is actually just taking existing stuff and putting it onto my skin. And then being like, credit to this person. Teehee. Right, there we go. Ooh, which way's the front? That way's the front. Okay. With a waistcoat? Cute. the other skins in Google Images. That's where I really like being able to do the layers. I feel like it just helps you like not copy but use bits and pieces instead of just copying. Okay, I don't like how similar they are. Better. Those ones need to be lighter, they look bad. Could give myself a nice little bit of shading, have a nice little bum. Let's not do that. My Minecraft skin does not need a contoured behind. I might decide that I hate that belt, but we'll figure it out. Boop. Thank you for the boop. Because, like, that's the whole rest of the body, so the dungarees are only going to go to here. No, to there. This is where I need this. To figure out how to make it look decent. But yeah, it's 3 pixels from the top. The end. So we'll just do that and then we can erase bits and bobs. Gosh, what is my mother texting me? Christmas decorations. Okay, I can't shame her for sending me Christmas decorations. Because, chat, in case you don't know how it works in the Bean family, it's Christmas decoration day on Saturday. The Christmas decorations go up on Saturday, and I'm very excited about it. Okay, I can't. So then that would be not green, that would be green, that's not green, so we're going from here. Speak. It is Christmas decoration day on Saturday. The last Saturday of November is Christmas decoration day. If sister comes home, fair enough. Okay, and then that would be where we end. So we're not going to go further. Thank you. I'm very excited. I love Christmas decoration day. There. Oh my gosh, my eyes are going my eyes are going all funky from trying to see the pattern in this now. Dark. There we go. I think that belt looks okay. I might actually just make it 1 layer instead of 2. But then it just looks high-waisted. I maybe shouldn't have moved it up by 1. Because I think it kind of already was high-waisted. Yeah. Kind of regretting that decision. Right, I'll just do these on each side. Then we'll figure it all out. So this will be like under the arms, so it being the darker shade does make sense. Chat, is so hard not to tell you everything about this event. Oh, I put them all in the wrong place. They go there. Oh, it's so hard not to just tell you everything. See, why is the darker on that side than it is on that side? Hello, cat. How you doing? I am currently trying to make my Christmas skin. I'm working on it. That's gonna be so cute! Oh! I love it! The little peak with the boots. I think I do want to make that belt one lower. Which is annoying because I actually moved it up by one, but. Oh, well. Morning is a state of mind, cat. For Bagel, it is always morning. You have coffee? Actually, I suppose if it's 12 a.m., then it kind of is morning. You've moved on to the next day now. But yes, welcome to Bean making Christmas skin. With little to no skin making ability. But trying my best, and that's the important thing. And I'm just trying to hold my tongue about events that I'm in because I just want to tell you all everything, and I can't do that, or I'll get in trouble. But basically, I need a really cool skin so that people think I'm really cool. Okay? Background bean, I am happy to be background bean. I haven't even done the back yet. Well, there, then there, and there. Better. Thank you so much for the Ray Lemon Wing. How are you doing? How are you? How was your stream? What were you up to? I would love to hear all about it. Welcome, everybody. How are you? Welcome to Bean Tries to Make a Minecraft Skin, despite having zero art ability. Ever. I hope you're all doing incredible. Here is my skin so far, Christmas wise. Oh, actually, I can turn that bit on. Got my tartan dungarees going on. Rawr! Thank you, cat. And my little boots. Played on viewer SMP and a little later because I got to study for presentation. Well, I hope your presentation goes well. I hope it goes incredible. I hope you all like tartan. Because that is currently what I'm doing. And I apologize for the music freezing randomly. My computer does not like using skin editing websites, apparently, so it keeps throwing a little bit of a tantrum. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, so it's a green layer that goes next. Use that green. So the plan is, so I've had a few different skin like inspirations, and then I'm mashing bits of them together to make my Christmas skin. Is currently what's going on. But yeah, chat, if you would like to tell me what Lemon was up to, I would love to hear all about it. While I try and make a tartan skin. But yes, making my Christmas skin, trying to hold my tongue about cool stuff that I'm doing so that I don't tell chat things that I'm not meant to. Well, they're already that colour. Okay. Fair enough, they're already that colour. Go. The thing is, the original skin that I'm borrowing this from had quite a lot of shading. So now I'm having to also figure out where it makes sense to have that shading in my skin. Shading is very weird, it's very confusing. Have the time to change into pajamas? Wonderful. I I fully support your decision to put on pajamas. I am a big pajamas lover. Honestly, I think we should just wear pajamas all the time. Like, why would you not want to be comfy cozy? Like, huh? Why ever would you not choose to be comfy cozy? Okay, inside. See, that's why I really want the jogger bottoms from the new Minecraft clothes drop. Because I love jogger bottoms because they're comfy like pajamas, but they're not pajamas. They're like socially acceptable pajamas. Right, now is where I need to start looking at this. As pajamas, fair. Oh my gosh, hiccup. Sorry. Fair. Okay, I want another layer. I feel it needs. I think that's too far. Pajama is also so exactly. You are very correct. Saw your mom, she forgot that I existed, and it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink. Background bean, I am happy to be your background bean. There we go. And then I'm thinking to have a little neck. Because then it's like the straps would be there. I think I need to change the color of the hair bubbles because they kind of blend in with the belt, which is a bit confusing. But maybe it won't look that confusing when we actually have the thing. This I need to figure out. Yeah, just like imagine someone complimenting my skin and then I can be like, oh, thank you. I made it myself. Like, I'm gonna be so cool. Can you tell I'm desperate to be liked? Can you tell I have a crippling fear of people disliking me? Right, how did the back of this look? Move, please. Okay, so it did actually come lower as well. Okay, the bits I think I can tell you about the event, there's really, really, really cool people in it that I really, really, really want to like me. So, just trying to play it cool. Very likable, I hope so. I kind of want to make the straps green. That doesn't really work with the pattern though. So the straps would go one in. So like there. Log to the face. I'm not sure that would help them in liking me if they got a log to the face for not. Anyone who dislikes being, well, I can tell you for a fact, Bagel, you're wrong about that one. Take my old boss, for example. I'm going to a convention. I'm going to exchange my stickers for the artist stickers. Ooh, cool. Yeah, trust me, there are most certainly people exist that don't like me. Whether they are valid in that disliking is a different question. But see, my thing is, if to be right, I have to be the villain in someone's story, then I'll do it because I'm right. But other people have not always seen it that way. Followed 6 months and 19 days. Oh my goodness. It's so long. Always right? I wish I was always right. I would like to always be right. Just realized those colors are kind of backward. There we go. Okay. True. But it's cause she'd been in the bottom two so much. I was like, you know what? Year and 2 months. That is so cool. Dispatch, like the show or the game? Because there's both of those. The game, I have seen other people play it, yes. I have not played it, but I have seen other people playing it. Ignore the lag. Hello, Raiders. How are you? How was your stream? What were you up to? Welcome to the Bean Attempts to Make a Skin stream. I hope you're all doing wonderfully. I hope your stream went well. Right, that's a bit too light. We're doing Valorcraft? Ooh. An RPG modded Minecraft server. That sounds very cool. I'm doing good. I'm trying my best to make a Minecraft skin, despite having not a lot of artistic skill in my body. But I think we're getting there. I think it's looking pretty good. But right now I'm trying to tackle shading, which is very confusing. And just like a lot. Looks so cute. Thank you. It's my Christmas skin. We're doing Christmas. So the idea is that I've got little tartan dungarees. I got tartan dungarees on. And then I've got my little hair bits. And then I'm gonna have a top and have like Christmas lights wrapped around my arms. Is the concept. That is the idea. Best of hair. So I always have antlers. These are my antlers. Can't you can't there's not a lot of them without the overlayer, but antlers. And then I have lights wrapped in my antlers. And then I'll have lights wrapped around my arms. Is the plan. I want to take this down a bit more. For the arms. You love it. Thank you. I'm worried it looks quite busy. But then it is just going to be like black for the arms. Because I'm just going to do it kind of like this. So we'll see. And then I also don't have my outer layer on. Which I need to edit a bit because it's causing problems. It goes too low. Probably cancel that out. That's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping. We'll see. Might cry. Okay, so now I have an outer layer. Turn off that. I just want to... Is that gonna look weird? I feel like that might look weird. You know what? I'm just gonna take away the outer layer just now. And then I can come back and add it later. For bits that actually make sense to have it in the way I've done the skin, because these are bits left over from the skin that I stole the pattern from. I might just keep it round the knees just now. That's better. And what I can do is I can make a lot of it more of the brighter color so it looks more red and less brown. So yeah, then the like actual straps would go up here. This is so adorable. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, go get good noms. See, here's where this doesn't line up on the other side at all. Yep, it does not. At all. So I just want to make it like that all the way over. We'll just do that. Stim break, thank you, Cole. Will do. Maybe. There we go. What did that just do? Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. Just got rid of the whole layer for a second. That was terrifying. My gosh. It's because this is see this bit of shameless promotion. This is why I want a Stream Deck because right now the keys that I use to control my PNG tuber on other apps do other things. So that's why that did that. That's why that did that rather terrifying thing. There we go. You love it, but it's a quarter. It's just over a quarter. It's over a quarter. We'll say it that way. It's over a quarter there. See, that black is still quite brown. So we're just like basically half. True. Bagel understands girl math. Despite not being a girl. Wow. Got the Boston Bombers. My gosh, the lag. Feminism. Yep. See, my dad understands girl math. My dad gets girl math. If only I could find a reason. I mean, because I grew up in New England. I, in fact, did not grow up in New England. I grew up in Scotland. You're a feminist. Yes. You know what? Sure. Do I have a? Oh, I do have a fill bucket. Incredible. You're being convincing. I think you're being very convincing. But unfortunately, I'm not the one you need to convince. I will leave if only I can find a reason. Look how cool the lights look. This is gonna look incredible. Ah. Right, we need shading on these arms because it looks a bit weird. But we can do that. That's fine. I will die in the house that I grew up in. I won't because I moved. There we go. When I need hands, hands are good. There we go. What I might do, so I did change music. Hello. There we go. I did change my skin's face a little bit since uh, last Christmas. So I might add that skin in. Right, I'm going to delete this layer now because I think we've got the tartan. We're doing good. No, we don't want to merge the layer. That's bad. I want to add, to import from file. This one I need to go to. Let's not read out my document routing. Not that anyone could do anything with it, but let's just not read it out. Hello. Hello. There we go. So you see the difference in the face? Just made it a bit more lifelike. But on this layer, if I turn all of these off, I need to remove stuff so that we can see the bits we've added. Trying to just leave the face. Seriously. Because the other skin's already got it, so. There we go. And then I don't really need to take off all of this, but I am going to just to make sure that we end up with a good end result. The lag, oh my goodness. There we go. I'm sorry for the random music cutouts. My computer hates us. Thank you for the hug. Okay, that should be fine. I move that. That back on. That back on. That back on. There we go. Yep, we're good. And then this layer, I want to merge down with that one. Lovely. Oh, Glee. I've never seen Glee. I feel like I should see Glee. Feel like I should watch it. Oh, did not want to do that. Actually, yes, I do want to do that now. Do I? Oh, guys, I just got a notification. My dad's Christmas present has been dispatched. How exciting. I'm whispering because he's in the next room. It's been dispatched. Yippee! So we want to make a lot of this less black because right now it's very black. See, I want to make it sort of black jumper looking, maybe? See, I'm worried that that looks quite brown as well, though. To make it like a completely different color. We'll make it green, why not? Yeah, because you can see how green that is. The undertone of the color is still very green. Actually, bring me over this way. I underestimated how difficult it is to work with the color black. Okay, hang on. And black knit jumper. Hang on. See, this is how... Oh, that's cute. I feel like that'd be too busy though. I do literally just need like black like this, but that's a hoodie. So's that, but it could probably work. Theft. That one maybe? No, don't like that one. Theft. Hehehe. We're gonna go with that. Jump scare. It's always a jump scare coming back to this screen. It's like, woo. Right. We're gonna hide all of these. And add a layer. And import. And go to my downloads. And grab the one I just got. Then we gotta rub out again. All I have done today Let's rub out Minecraft skins. We're nearly there, though. Productive day. Or is my favorite kind of day a destructive day? Sick kids in their gym clothes. That's me. I'm an attention deficit kid. I'm not a kid anymore. I am at heart. I am forever a child. This town's for the record now. The intersection's got a target. Getting older is weird. It's very weird. Like, what do you mean I am in my 20s? Like, hello? No, I'm not. Old bean, I am. I'm ancient. At least that means I'm a dinosaur and I like dinosaurs. Attention deficit kids in their gym clothes. Dinosaur. That's me. Lag, thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. How are we doing? See, it's quite funny because it did actually make my stream lag because we're having issues today. Welcome in, raiders. I hope you're doing amazing. How are you all? Stream is rather laggy because my computer hates Minecraft skin editing websites, apparently. We have learnt today. I'm in the process of making my Christmas skin, so it is wonderful to have you all. I would love to hear about what you were up to if you'd like to let me know. You just bring more, you are. That's fine. And for those of you that I haven't met before as well, hello, my name is Bean. I am primarily a Minecraft streamer, but I also do other fun games and things like that. And today I'm making a skin, despite having no artistic ability in the slightest. Terraforming and yapping, nice. I have done skin making and yapping today. And lagging, because, as I say, my computer apparently hates Minecraft skin editing websites. The one I was going to use originally that I normally use was completely unusable while streaming. But we found this one, which I think is actually better, so I'm quite glad that I found it. Okay. Hello? Computer? See, it just does that sometimes. The music will just randomly stop. Hello, hello, Pristine Lemons. Welcome in. It's lovely to meet you. I hope you're doing well. It's keeping us on our toes, it is. See, why it's not letting me rub out that? And I don't understand why not. Oh my goodness, all of the raids. Fan beloved! How are you? Hello, hello! Welcome everybody, I hope you're doing well. Fan, how was your stream? How was it? How was it? Tell me all about it. Welcome everybody, I am currently trying to make my Christmas Minecraft skin. I apologize for the lag. We've discovered that my computer hates skin editing websites, apparently. So I apologize that the music just randomly stops. I don't know what. It's just it doesn't like it. Playing Hollow Knight. I hope it went well. I'll show you the skins so far in just a moment. I've been kind of doing a collage situation where I take bits of other skins and adapt them and add them to other things to make what I want because I want something quite specific. But I think we're nearly there now. So if I switch that off, turn these on. This is it so far. I've got pretty lights in my antlers. My gosh, my PNG tuber is having a moment. There we go. Got pretty lights in my antlers. I have tartan dungarees, then reindeer boots, and then I'm gonna have lights wrapped around my arms as well. Is the idea. But what I actually have to do right now. Thank you. Got this, thank you. Aren't they so cute? For some reason though, it's not letting me erase these black pixels. And I don't quite get why. Undo that, we did not want to fill that. Oh, the lag is getting worse. My gosh, my poor computer is struggling. Look how cute. The hair, I know. So the hair was actually like the first ever making a skin thing I did was trying to figure out the hair on this character. Oh no, will it let me erase it? There we go. This is what I needed to do. I mean, some of them. Those 2 pixels say no. My gosh, why is this happening? Why must it hate me? At one point, we tried to full screen mode the editor, and my computer, I think, almost blew up. It was dramatic. See, but then those 2 pixels won't erase. Okay, this side will. Oh, there goes the music again. The music will just randomly start and stop. Again, don't know why. It's just a bit scuffed today, is the conclusion. But I think we're nearly there, and we've had so many raids today, so thank you all so much. Bench work. So the problem I have with that, because I did try to use block bench once before, is it doesn't have these layers that I can use. And the way that I make skins, I really need the layers. So, yeah. Why won't it let me rub out that side? I can make it a circle. Does that work? Nope. Making it big doesn't help. It just really doesn't want me to get rid of those pixels. That's so weird. It's the same, yeah, so the way that I do skins, I really need the layers, so that's why I panicked when I couldn't use the original skin website I was going to use. Cause I was like, oh, I need it. That's so weird. There's just some random pixels that won't rub out. It's very strange. It just won't. Hello? Because I kind of need them to go, because if I'm gonna merge this layer, I need it to be under that one. And then that looks bad. Hmm. But yeah, these bits won't erase, which is very strange. They're not on that layer. Or that one. Ah. So not all of them are. This is very weird. So I've somehow managed to have some of them on this layer and some of them on this one. Okay. Well, this might help. So the problem was... maybe? No. I'm so confused. Why is that not... very confused. Why these aren't erasing? Because they're definitely on this layer. I've turned off all the other layers. Oh, hang on. Oh, this is so confusing. Right. That's better. Turn that one on. Oh, that's the wrong one. That one on. But then it's these ones. Oh, it's hidden, so it can't be. Huh? Okay, now I can get rid of this. Oh, this is very confusing. At some point, I've accidentally switched layers while doing this. So ended up with some bits of the black on one layer and some bits on a different one. There we go. That's better. Right. Then we want that back on. Okay. So on this layer, I want to get rid of that. Okay. Get rid of those. Right. Okay, this might lag loads. Just so I can see the black color to get rid of. Then the rest of this should all be under it. Turn that back on. But what do we think, chat? Do we think it looks good? From what you've been able to see already, I know it's not been a lot. I started with a vision, and I feel like we have actually done pretty well. Right. And that's on that layer. We don't want that. There we go. It's amazing. Thank you. With my very minimal artistic ability, I think we've done pretty good. There we go. Do we think that looks not brown enough? Like, it looked very brown before. Do we think it looks an acceptable amount of brown now? And then with the lights round as well. I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good to go. And I won't do loads of lights around the arms because that would make it very busy. But I think just a little bit will make it Christmas. I just need to decide. I can't decide about these bits. Like if they should be black instead. If that would look better. Oh, it would help if I'm on the right layer. Like, does that help the dungaree look more? Or do we think it's better with the ones in the corners? Thoughts, feelings, opinions. For the raiders, I'm very sorry. You will learn very quickly if you choose to stick around, which I would massively appreciate if you would like to stick around. I'm terrible at making decisions, so I will ask chat to decide everything. Because, yeah, I'm bad at decisions. I kind of want to do... I don't want that. There were some that I saw that had, like, mistletoe. Not mistletoe, holly. In, like, the... I don't know if I could make that work. To be on the front. Or I could just do a little pocket. Ooh, a little pocket might work. Like a little holly bit like that, I'm wondering. The problem is, as is always the problem with Minecraft skins, there's not a middle. might do that there. Oh, that's on the top layer. I don't want that. There. I might make the belt a little bit darker. Like, still not fully black, but just a bit darker. I'm kind of like, do I need the belt at all? But I feel like without it, it would look very, like, a lot from the back. Like, there wouldn't be anything breaking it up. I might take away the bit that's on the top layer. Oh. Will I? Which layer is that on? Oh, it's not 2 layers. I don't know why it looks like it is. Can do is if I grab that color, we slide it a little bit darker. That just looks like, oh, that one is because it is on the top layer. My gosh. There we go. Just slide that a little bit darker. And slide that one a little bit darker. Nope, not that one. That one. And that one. There we go. Yeah, that looks less icky now. Hello. Oh, we've got a bit missing there. I think that's all that was the problem. I love it. Chat, do you love it? I love it. Oh, those boot bottoms don't look right. That's not on that layer. I'd left a bit of the shoes of the other one on. There we go. I love it so much. What I am gonna do is carry that round a bit. Just to add a bit more texture to it. Oh, it'd help if I turn that back on, wouldn't it? There we go. Nah, not back on. There we go. Now, are the antlers on those all 3D? Yes, okay, good. I'm not sure I like the tartan being 3D there, though. I think it takes away from the reindeer booties. There we go. Okay. I can't get this shading quite right in this area. Because I don't want it to be really dark. Then I feel like those bits do need to be a little bit darker. There we go. We think is good. I can't decide about doing little cuffs around the hands. I think they're okay like that. I don't think we need little cuffs. Right, now I need to figure out the lights. Just want to actually make sure that that doesn't look too bad. No, I think we're good. And I think I prefer it with the squared off neck. I think that gives the dungaree vibe more. So, what I need to do is I'm actually going to grab the hair bobble color and use that. What I'm going to do, merge that. Kind of map out. Whoa, because that's way too light. Okay, wait. Never mind, not that color. Do that, and then just lighten it a little bit. And a little bit more, because I can't see it. There we no, that's too much. Oh my gosh. 31. Okay, we'll try 28. Yeah. 25. There. Okay, I can see that well enough. Hopefully you also can. I know that the contrast isn't as high on the stream. But I wanna map out where the string of the lights is going. Like that. Okay, then this arm. Gonna have them come in a bit lower. There we go. So that's the idea of where they're gonna go. There's obviously problems with the outer bit. Or actually some of this I'm just gonna rub out because it's if the wire has squished down the bit where the jumper would be. Oh, we've missed a join here. Sorry, chat. Can you tell I'm getting tired now? I've just started like, oh, sleepy time. But I'm gonna finish this. I'm so close now that I just need to finish it. There. And then that goes down. Okay. Now we need to reselect our lights colors. Back to first layer. There. Oh, let's not do that. That was whoopsies. That's a point. I need to remember to do some actually like on the string. Okay, hello. And then green. Oh, my neck's getting stiff. I've been sitting here for so long. There, green, and then blue. Right, need some in this bit. This arm. Is that connected? No. I know all this placement doesn't entirely make sense, but oh well. Actually gonna swap that. There we go. This arm. Okay, there we go. Let's turn that back on. I have to rub out where we're covering lights. The only thing is I can't really see it underneath. Oh, none of that. Okay. There we go. That has to go. Oop, the lag. There we go. Some under there. Anything under there? Nope. Okay. Then I need to go back to this layer. Green. I love the effect of having the slightly opaque ones over the top. I think that just makes it look so much more like a light. Gonna cut it clear. Red light Paul Revere. Is that good? Yep. Red lights. Red light. There, and then yellow. Thank you so much for the follow. I Eat Flies, I does. Great name. Love it. Thank you very much for the follow. Some down there. Is that all of them? I think it is. Chat, do you like it? Do we like it? Do we think it's cute? Does it give Christmas? This is the one thing I'm mildly concerned about. I don't know if it gives Christmas. Very nice. Think it gives Christmas? I think I've just been looking at it for too long. I think is my problem. Slightly give M&Ms. They do a little bit. I will agree with you on that. Outdoor, thank you. I appreciate it. I have been working on this skin all of this stream, so nearly 3 hours. I don't know if I should maybe do like no, that it's too busy already. In like a good way. Gone quickly it has. It's bedtime. It's nearly bedtime. See, I did wonder if I needed to put something sort of across the front, but I think that would just make it too busy. The rest gives a ton of Christmas. Well, I think that's the thing is it really depends because like for me, I personally don't associate tartan with Christmas, but lots of people do. Um, so that's why I'm going with that. Do I need to add some different colored lights maybe? But then that'll just add to the busyness. I think we're good as what we've got. I think adding more will just confuse things. And then I've got the pretty lights. What I might just do is where the wire is meant to be, just make that a bit more of a color that you can see. I think that might help. My Guardian of Nature stream? I am honored. Thank you very much for popping over to say hello. Yeah, I feel like making the wire a bit more visible is maybe a good shout. I'm also going to make it come from a green. Because in my head, I'm on Steam, I am on Steam. So in my head, the wire of Christmas lights is green. I don't know if anyone else also thinks that, but in my brain, that's how it works. The wire of Christmas lights is green. There we go. And this arm. Ooh, I cannot see. I think it's there. I think it must go there because otherwise the yellow light doesn't make sense. Ah, see now it's the same color as the hair bubbles. Okay, the hair bubbles need to be a different color. But what color? Is the question. Sunrise rivers till I reach you. Could try. No, that looks weird. How does that look? Chat, be honest, do you think people will think I look cool? Hang on, let me turn off that. Okay. I mean, I like it. Okay, we're gonna go with it. This is gonna be my 2025 Christmas skin. This is it. 2025 Christmas skin. Very nice, thank you. Right, I'm gonna snooze the ads because I am just gonna finish up. I am going to image file. There we go. Carly, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness, I've had so many raids today. Sorry for the lag. Carly, thank you for the follow as well. My goodness, I've had so many raids today. Thank you so much. I have just finished my Christmas skin for this year. This is my Christmas skin. I have decided this is the vibe. See, I'm kind of tempted to add a little like holly leaf, but I think it's just going to make it way more busy. And it's already a very busy skin. Like in a good way. It's like Christmas chaos type busy. But I like it. Something else I have just thought. I could put the trail of lights coming across my back. And then that's how it's wrapped around both arms. Because that one starts up here and that one starts there. So it would be like they're going across my shoulders / back. It's the only other thing that I'm wondering about. But I think it's good as is. I'll be honest. I'm kind of vibing with it as is. Can I turn off this? Ooh. I don't know what that is. But I'm vibing with it. To get a Christmas skin, I love Christmas. I love Christmas, so I have my wonderful Christmas skin. But yeah, I'm so sorry that I'm going to end so quickly after you raiding, but I have been live for nearly 3 hours now just doing this, so I'm very tired. Do we think these hair bubbles are okay? My only other thought is changing it so that one is red and one is green. Is my only other thought. I'm gonna keep saying that, but I'm gonna keep having only other thoughts. I can see what it looks like because I've already downloaded it not like that. Is it that layer? Yes. Red, but then I'll make it a little bit different. That's very bright. Hang on. No. red, and green. No, I think that looks weird. I like it more without it. I think that's better. Okay. We're done. We've done it. I'll snooze the ads one more time because we're just going to end. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I hope you all like the Christmas skin too. And I can't wait to share with you guys the reason I was so desperate to make a Christmas skin and for my Christmas skin to look cool. Hopefully I'll be able to share that soon. Gonna Well, at least that transition worked a little bit better than the ones earlier. Right, I'm gonna close that website just now because that's what's making me lag so much. I need to remember that. Needcoolshoes.com. Is it cool or cooler? I can't remember now. But I'm gonna have a look and see who's live to see who I'm gonna raid. But yeah, thank you for all the raids today. We've had so many people coming in. Coming in? Oh my gosh. Could tell I'd be live for 3 hours. Coming in. There we go. So yeah, I hope you've all had a lovely time, because I have had a lovely time. And let's see who we're gonna raid. It's nice being here. It was lovely to have you, Bagel. It was good to see you again. Okay, we're gonna go raid Faith. We're gonna go raid Faith, who is currently apparently committing crimes. Apparently. So go and have a wonderful time with Faith. Please do join the Discord if you haven't already. Go and check out other socials and all those kinds of things. Thank you, Bagel. I spelled that right? Yes. Fund the stream tech for feminism. Yes, that's become our new thing. Fund the stream tech for feminism. But yeah, exclamation mark bye for Ral to say goodbye to you. And here are the raid messages as well. You can copy and paste the first one if you have a sub, the second one if not. But yeah, I appreciate you all being here. If you came with a raid and you've stuck around this long, it would mean a lot if you would mayhaps follow. Because if you stuck around this long, then maybe you liked stream. Yes. So yeah, please do follow if you would like to join the Discord. It's nearly December, so we're nearly going to do another movie night as well. We try and do a movie night once a month, so we're going to do that soon. I'm hoping we're going to watch a Muppets Christmas Carol because I really want to watch Muppets Christmas Carol. But yeah, go and give all the love to Faith, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Wednesday will be next stream. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'll figure that out. Join the Discord to find out. And yeah, I will see you all again soon. Goodbye. Thank you for the awesome stream. Bye-bye. Bye.